Hey guys, it's me again, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm trying to record more often these days because I feel like since we're in the middle of an outbreak, I want to, since I can't, leave the house anyway, I'm trying to, provide a distraction for it because it kind of, God, things kind of really suck right now, and, I just really like making people smile, you know? That's why I make my stupid videos, because people like them. And it makes them laugh, and that's just fantastic, Oh, I think I should leave this in. This is important. I wave my hand in front of her face. Huh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. That's important. If you guys haven't seen my other episodes, remember that. Sayuri is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it has always been. You're so funny, Haruto. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Oof. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book, but she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. Oof. Alright, I stand up from my desk. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell what I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who will willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves, but if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayuri. Sayuri? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh? That's quite romantic. What? Sorry, I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not like that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayuri and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much? Haruto. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. That's like your pretentious writing teacher who was like, oh, the curtains are red because of deep, fiery passion. But really all the author meant was that the curtains were red. There are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Well, that's true. So you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayuri is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head, and she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayuri, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves, and you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. It's what it's. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Okay, everyone. I was wondering if there was Music cutting out is so nerve-wracking. Why don't we share our poems now? Alright, here we go. Whew. Well, let's do this. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Aww. Probably Yuri. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Haruto. Sayuri, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Hey, I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayuri? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. God. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, no thanks. Oh, you didn't even... Next! Oh my god, she's pissed. Well, it gets me through the episode quicker, I guess. Haruto, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious, even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me, but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? This feeling... I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. Aw, she's smiling! I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Not necessarily. You don't have to share everything you make with other people. You can make things just for yourself. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well... Haruto, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Haruto. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Haruto. I speak too slowly. I second-guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends, and I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way. Yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Aww. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah. I do. Let me get it for you. Oh. That's actually really sweet. Wow. Man, I can't even tell you how much I relate to that. Of, like, being so lonely all by yourself in school, but you find solace in people that don't even exist. Like, that's so relatable. Oh, this game is so cool. Okay, anyway, sorry. Ghost Under the Light Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds, the silhouette grows, closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I'm too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers, my heart pounds, he raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand, the flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. I'm not even sure I know what this one is about. Interesting. Instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? Oh, no, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. Wait, really? I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri's having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. Excuse me. I once again try to hand the poem back to her, but instead Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back toward me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. You can... The poem is... You mean I can keep it? I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know, I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job. I guess we should move on before Monica says something, but I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. Alright. Last one. Here we go. Thought about what you wanted to submit for the festival. Your style's gotten so refined, Haruto. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple days than she's talked in the whole year. I'm not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. Huh? That's... It's awfully suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in the club room every day, reading that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know? Alright. I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say that like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright, here goes. The Lady Who Knows Everything. Oh my god, Monica, you're killing me here. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, a victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, The wind ceases to blow. I fall. And I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Okay, well, there's that. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. I agree with that, actually. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put too much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? I mean, I guess. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Oh, I was wondering what that was. Someone's taking a shower and the pipes run right through my wall. I hope it's not too loud. It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. Oh boy, it's loud, isn't it? Oof. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Did it already stop? I don't think this is super important, so I'm just gonna skip ahead a little bit. Oh yeah, this is about how Sayuri isn't here anymore. Oh my god. Help me come up with something for Yuri. Ah, boy. This is the part I remember a little bit better. Alright, here we go. Now, of course, I'm going for Yuri's route. Usually, I like to go with Natsuki because I like the baking thing. I do feel like baking is, like, not necessarily a one-person job. And also, f***ing cupcakes, dude! But I'm gonna go with Yuri this time, because it's her route. It'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you— Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying— Ugh! So you'll be helping Yuri then, Haruto? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Ugh, I'm so sorry, Natsuki. I don't hate you, I swear. You guys excited? Excited might not be the right word, but... yeah. Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Haruto picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. Nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kinda surprised, though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Oh boy. Shut up! Oh yeah, it's because Sayuri. Alright, yeah, I get it. No, I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. Guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Alright, here we go. Sorry, I really said I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. There we go. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house, since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright, in that case it won't be a problem. Alright, I wonder why, though. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Haruto. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But... Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Huh? I didn't realize... I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? I believe you. Whew. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. Alright, here we go. Can't believe this! Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof, even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell, but until then I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. Alright. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayuri since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayuri said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayuri's feelings aside when she might meet me? Oh boy. I feel like I should skip this. We've already seen it, and it's really depressing. Oh my god, that is so annoying! Maybe if I turn the mic a little bit away, that might be a little bit better. It's turned more towards me now. I hope that's doing something. Alright, I'm gonna skip a bunch of this because, you know, we've already seen it, and whatever, and it's really sad! It's really sad! Oh, fuck. God, I went too far. Ah, well. Let me just turn this off, save my game, and we're good to go, I guess. Ah, whatever, it's not that important anyway. So, thank you all so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Inside lane, missing exits, I'm glued to the page.